going on, guys? Early morning. I'm up here at the TA down in Laredo, Texas. Is this the TA? Here's the TA down here in Laredo, Texas. I usually don't be at the truck stops, but today, this morning, Halliburton decided to break down when I'm not there with a load. So the well is down, and it actually went down last night, I think around 5 a.m., but I was asleep. So I woke up, tried to get a load, and they told me it's broke down, and I'm not there to collect the free money because I don't have a load. So I'm down here at the truck stop finna get a shower right after this video, and then I'm gonna be chilling out here, I guess. Thought I'd come on here early. What's going on, Hamlet? I see you got the mobile repair going on. You fixing it? I think you're gonna make more money with the mobile repair, more faster money. Possibly, I don't know. I don't know what the rates are. Is sandbox going down out here? You mean as far as the rates? I have no idea. As far as the rates with sandbox, I'm not on sandbox, so I don't know. As far as the work, that just depends on the company. Even with pneumatic, it just depends on the company. Whatever company you work with depends on if they got work or not. Like for example, you take Detmar Logistics, right? They only got one well, but they got a stack of lease trucks, so they got to fill the trucks up, whether they got loads or not, and they only got one well. So good luck, good luck. $600 bill for the cooler leak. I guess how much the company you work for charged them. Why was it 600? What did you repair? What did you repair? A hose or something? The dispatcher fees. Oh, it's the company you work with. Oh yeah, I know how that is. Then, god damn. If it was 600 out there in Ohio, now you in Kansas, just the hose. Damn, man. I can only imagine the type of price they would charge me. Because I'm back at the TA in the exact same spot at the same TA that just robbed me, or they was trying to rob me. They didn't get away with it. That's why I'm $100 over there at that damn shop. I'd have take them right now and see if we could talk to the person that tried. Should do. Speaking of TA, y'all want to know how much I done spent on this truck as far as repairs and maintenance? I think if I tell y'all, you may unsubscribe. I don't know. Get some bad coffee, man. I don't know. I went in Pilot, got some coffee. I don't know if I got the coffee that was left at the bottom of the pot or what, but this is horrible. This I don't know what's going on. This is horrible. I don't know if I just didn't make it right or I'll need to try it again. Need a fresh cup. Need a fresh cup. Top of the morning, top of the morning. How much have I spent on repairs for this truck? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Keep my book on me. This is why I keep all my receipts of everything that get done because I don't keep a log of my maintenance records. I just keep the receipt. Right. So if you want to know what all was done to my truck, I got the receipts all right here. Right. So let's see. We got the hub seal fits right on camera. That was $130. In case y'all didn't know, I know a lot of y'all didn't make it towards the end of the video. I put up TA rate me. I put up that video. A lot of y'all didn't realize that I didn't pay TA anything for that hub seal because they didn't do it. I went to my mechanic and it was $130. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? We fixed the clutch brake. We fixed the clutch brake. That was $216. Okay. I'm gonna flip this over so y'all can see. There we go. Said it's bad service. How about now? Somebody was calling. But the clutch brake was 216. 216. Can I back up? right, we got 4 shots. We got 4 shots. That was it was $200 total for 4 shots, and the label was $100 on it. We got there's not much repair work done if y'all want to know. I'm looking for the main bill. When I first turned in my truck, that's the only one that's not in here. I don't see it. It's in here, it's just I don't see it. If it ain't in here, it's at the house. Well, we got part of it right here. I got the receipt, but I don't got no description of what was done to it. But when we first turned the truck in, we got the AC compressor fixed, and what else do we get? Yeah, as far as shots, shots is only $65, but you would only know that if you actually went and bought the shots yourself, though. It was only like $65. But we got the AC compressor fixed, and we got 2 airbags, 2 of them mini airbags, and that's it. That's it. Okay, and the only thing I didn't include the tires, I didn't include the oil changes and the filters. Why I didn't include that is because every truck out here has to buy tires and oil changes. It don't matter if it's 2020 or 3040. You still got to change the oil if you want the truck to continue working. Okay, so I don't include my oil changes and I don't include tires because you're gonna blow a tire too, right? So I just told you the repair bills. You notice how it's damn near close to only $1,000, and I done had this truck since August. You like, God damn, G, wait a minute. You sure did. That's all you paid. You like, yeah, I didn't. How much did they pay though? How much did they pay? Let's just do from December to now. If I would lease the truck for $750 a week, how much? How much would I have paid? Like 16,000. 16,000 from no, I think it's 12,000 from December to now. We ain't gonna go back past. We just gonna say from December 1st to now, it's like what 12 or 16,000 out the door. Y'all gotta do the calculations. Do 750 times how many weeks is that? 4, 8, 12, 16 weeks. What's 750 times 16 weeks? At like 12,000, 16,000 somewhere right now. Do it look like I done paid that kind of money in this truck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And the crazy thing about it is, all of my repairs are on YouTube. All the repairs I got to this truck is on YouTube. So it's like, it ain't like I'm just making it up. Like the TA thing, the hub seal thing, that's all on YouTube. Y'all was there when I paid the $130 for the damn hub seal. I didn't pay no fucking $2,500. I didn't let TA rob me. Somebody says $12,000. How close am I to being on the track to spending $12,000? I'm close to what, $1,000? See, this is what they don't see on YouTube. They laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? They laughing at me, but I do the math. I just pull out the cash and say, damn, you know what? Maybe I should give up the lease. Maybe I should give up the paid off truck and switch to leasing because they telling me they don't break down over there. They don't got no breakdowns. The warranty cover everything. I don't even have warranty, and I'm not broke down either. But goddamn, you mean to tell me it would have been better for me to lease a truck? Let me take a look at my repair bill to make sure. What I only spent about $1,000 since I hit the truck. That's all. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But anyways. Mm-hmm. Cause I did lease it, man. I don't know. I know this. I understand a lot of people that's watching the YouTube videos of brand new trucking, and you trying to figure out, if you finna lease a truck to make it carry or not. Which I already told my story about what I told Callie. Remember, Callie went to Prime Inc. and he was all going gung ho about leasing his damn truck, and I told him not to do it. He did it anyway, and it was an epic fail. Okay, so a lot of y'all watching the YouTube videos trying to figure out if you finna lease or not, right? You trying to figure out if you're gonna do the dollar mile over at Swift, or the freaking what is it, 86 cent, 87 cent over at KLLM, or you gonna take the percentage at Prime. You're trying to figure out what's the best option, right? Because you're watching YouTube videos, and right now leasing is the best thing smoking ever. It's the hottest thing ever. It's on fire. You got to lease a truck. You can't get into trucking without leasing a truck. It's the best thing smoking right now. God damn it. Now, a lot of y'all going through Swift training. You're probably watching me. What's today? Is today Monday? What's today? Wednesday? It's Thursday. So y'all almost out. Y'all almost out of orientation. Swift have been pushing that damn lease down your throat. It's only you get the brand new. What do they got? Is it the T680s? You get the brand new T680 lease from Swift. $1.08 a mile. And a lot of y'all trying to figure out, is that the best thing smoking for you, okay? Cause I don't want y'all to think that y'all got just a small chance of getting the type of lease that, let's say, Lil Sean got. Y'all don't even have a 1% chance. Oh wait a minute, my company might be alone. We back. That was my company. They got a load for me. I guess I ain't have to wait long, so I'm gonna hit this shower and go get this money. Guess Halliburton back up running already. Whew, that was good. That was good. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Let's see. SoCal says, do you still have that junkie paid off truck? Oh man, it's all fucked up in here. SoCal shit been falling apart on me. I'm back at the TA that almost tried to rob me. I'm tempted to go in there and see if I can find that same mechanic and say, hey, look, man, I only paid $130 for what you just tried to charge me some $2,500 for. Told me I need a new spindle and all kinds of shit. I only paid $130 down there. Domingos down the street. I'm thinking about going in now. That's crazy. One thing I learned fast, right? Because I learned fast. TA is no longer allowed to just put a finger on my goddamn truck. They can't put a finger on it. No, I don't want no oil change. I don't want to buy no filters. I don't want nothing from TA. I don't want no truck wash. I don't want nothing. Nothing. I don't want to. I'm not buying no parts, no starter fluid. Nothing that they sell. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm just saying. Try to rob me once, the end. I don't want nothing to do with you. I might not get your fuel no more. The hell is they talking about? Yeah, we was just going over the repair bill for my truck. We was just going over the repair bill. We came to the conclusion that I only spent about $1,000 on repairing this truck. That's not including the tires and the oil changes and filters, because the reason I didn't include that is because everybody got to get that. So we came to the conclusion, basically, the quick rundown. I got 4 shots. I got the AC compressor fits. I got 2 mini airbags. I got the AC charged. That was 250. I got the AC charged. I got what else did I get? Cause I be forgetting. I got a part for the AC. That little pipe. Remember he had to fix that pipe. Oh, that was part of the 250. Okay. What am I missing? It's so many things. I gotta put it. All good. You still on Zello? I pop in Zello every now and then, maybe once every 3 months. I can't remember what all I fix because it's not too much. In these trucks, Give me a second. I gotta look back at my notes. Dub shit oil. That was 130. That was 130. We got the clutch brake fits. Clutch brake. 216. 216. We got 3 batteries. I forgot to include when we first got the truck. Remember, we replaced all the batteries. 3 batteries. It was $146 per battery. We spent $440 on 3 batteries. And other than that, the AC compressor was $236. The shots was $43 each. $43 each. We had to get a brake replaced on the right side. On the right side of the truck, the steering. That was $119 for the brake shoe kit. It says brake shoe kit. The 2 airbags. Remember, we got 2 of the mini airbags. That was $119, and that was it. That was it. So we're looking at about maybe $1,500 total work that I put in this truck, as far as replacing parts that people with brand new trucks don't gotta do. It's about $115. My fault. $1,500. Okay, that's not including the tires I bought or the oil changes and the filters. Okay, because I change my oil damn near. I try to change it once a month because I don't want no engine problems. Right? You're like, Andrew, why didn't you include that in the price? Because the tires was $2,200. The oil changes, I probably didn't put maybe, I didn't change the oil, what, 3, 4? I think I done changed the oil like 4 times already. So, that might have been $1,200 in oil changes. But we're not going to include that other tires. I was trying to think, man, why should I have leased a truck over buying this truck cash? I do the math. From December 1st to today. That's 16 weeks, right? We know each week I would have had to pay $750 per week on just lease payments. So from December 1st to now, we looking at $12,000. You understand what I'm saying? 12. We can calculate this. We can pull out a calculator and calculate this. $750 a week from December 1st to now. It's about $12,000, right? How is that a better? Why would I do that versus the freaking $1,500 I put in this truck? $12,000. I only paid $15,000 for the truck. I'm confused because if it was better, I'd be doing it. You gotta understand, I'm on YouTube. Every lease that you guys are in, it's easy for all of us to get. Because don't forget, I know how y'all got it, right? I know how y'all got it. I can get in it too. Don't forget Justin Lewis. Justin Lewis, he got more. He got the most lease trucks. Yeah. Justin Lewis is the plug on the lease trucks. If y'all want to get a lease truck, don't forget to hit up Justin Lewis. He done made a whole business out of it. You need the whole lease fleet. Wait a minute, hold on, time out. Your prime lease truck broke down in 2 months. But it's covered under warranty though, right? So you ain't coming out of your pocket, right? You're not coming out. You lucky though. Because you got a prime lease truck. You got a warranty. You don't got to pay out of pocket. Rob Lowe got you covered, right? I think he got you covered, right? I mean, you probably got to spend, what, maybe $1,000 in hotels or something? I don't know how that works. That's coffee nasty as hell, but goddamn. Be like, Andrew, are you high? Is that why you keep the glasses on? It's because you be real high, huh? No food, no. I just like my glasses calm the fuck down. I had somebody at the well ask me that. They said, man, dude, it's 2 in the morning. And every time I see you unloading, you got the sunglasses on. Are you on drugs? No, I'm not on drugs. Calm. Mind your business. Calm down. Calm down. Don't be hating on the shades. They prescription. I done told y'all this. They prescription. Calm down. Somebody said you shouldn't lease. You make your boss even richer if you lease your company driver. You make the boss richer. Well, I talked to a salesman. What was the salesperson name that's in my group? Which one of y'all were in my group? What was that salesman that came in? He said, I had asked him. I said, hey man, so you want to lease a truck from this company we got over here? This I'm not gonna say it on YouTube because I don't want the other YouTubers to get mad because I be putting out the plug on when they get their lease trucks. So I said, hey man, you want to go get a truck from over there? He said, nah, I'm good, man. I was in car salesman for 20 years, and he was like, the biggest profit for us was leasing cars. I said, whoa, wait a minute now. What are you trying to say? The biggest profit was leasing cars. He said, yeah, man, people used to come in, bad credit, no credit, double bankruptcy, no down payment, $1 for a down payment. And we used to just lease some cars, and man, that was the biggest profit we ever made in 20 years was just all leasing. It wasn't selling the cars, it was leasing them out. I said, damn, you know what? Something about this don't sound right because in the trucking world, they selling these lease trucks for a ridiculous price. And you try to tell me the biggest price, but they told me it was a write-off. So what are you talking about, man? I'm confused. He said, yeah, man, that was the biggest profit, man. I was doing a bed Birdman here in Real. I done expanded all these locations over here. We were selling lease cars like crazy. I was like, wait a minute, goddamn. He said, yeah, man, we started from one lot. They had one lot. They grew to almost 10 lots just leasing. Lease. No credit, bad credit, triple, double bankruptcy. God damn it, double bank. We don't give a damn. Can you make the payment? Well, what's the payment? The payment is it's gonna be $1,000 a week on the motherfucking Honda Civic. Can you make that payment? But wait a minute, don't a Honda Civic only cost about $1,000 cash? Yeah, but you don't got the cash. So for you, my friend, it's $1,000 a month. Can you make the payment? I can make the payment. Good, goddamn it, good. That's what I'm talking about. This is a good deal. If you like it, I love it. Sold. Oh shit. You said leasing a car is smart from the dealer's perspective. To lease, all you need is a heartbeat. Oh man, to me it's not it's not what? It's not shut up. Oh man. Oh man, goddamn. This motherfucking coffee here is so fucking nasty. You know what I noticed, man? I was talking about the people in my group last night, right? I was like, how the hell did my group go from talking about how to put people in the oil field, what companies to go to, how to freaking how to go about buying a truck. We went from talking about that to all of a sudden talking about nothing but leasing. Like the whole damn group now is lease. We arguing which one is better, lease or own. I'm like, how the fuck did we end up in this topic? Because we wasn't talking about no leasing shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a few months ago, we was talking about what oil companies is doing good, how much money they making, and what the fuck who got cheap ass trucks for sale. That's what we was talking about. And see, I know what happened. See what happened, right? I'm gonna say Lil Sean because he the one that did it, right? Because I was trying to figure out how the hell we got on this topic. It was Lil Sean, right? So Lil Sean came out the blue. He came out the blue. Remember, he came back to YouTube, right? And basically, he came on here. He was like, lease is the best thing smoking. College degrees suck ass. People who went to college, very, very offensive. Because me, I went to college for business myself. Yeah, I don't have the debt though, but I went to college for business. I went to Vol State Community College. Then once I left there, after my 2 years, I went to TSU, that's Tennessee State University, where I then continued in computer engineering, and I don't have any student loan debt. So yeah, that was kind of very offensive. But anyways, he was pushing lease real hard, and that's how we got up to this damn lease topic. So it's like everything we talk about now is lease. It's like a hot topic. It's so hot. I was looking at my YouTube revenue, right? Because I was talking to D Raj about this, right? Me and D Raj was talking, right? And I was like, damn, D Raj, ever since I've been talking about this lease, man, the motherfucking revenue is sky high on YouTube, right? Because I'm gonna get paid for this, right? If I'm gonna be arguing with a bunch of truck drivers on some motherfucking leasing, I'm gonna get a check for it, okay? Because me, I don't give a fuck about the leasing. Y'all know me. You talk about somebody that don't give a fuck about leasing. Andrew gives no fucks about the leasing program. I'm just saying though, but I'm gonna get a check for it because if I got to talk about it, damn it, I need to get paid. Y'all like, see, this is why I'm unsubscribing because he only about the money. He only about the money. Oh man, goddamn. Oh man, this is hard, but this is hard. This is hard. Shout out to Lil Sean for creating a new breed of lease drivers. There's gonna be a lot of people leasing Lil Sean. You did a good job on that. There's gonna be a whole lot of people leasing. Not the leasing you doing though. It's not gonna be the leasing you doing. You know what leasing they gonna be doing? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. This is the leasing in reality now. This is reality. A lot of y'all that's about to go on this leasing program, right? This is the type of leasing you're finna be doing. You're gonna be doing Swift leasing. You're gonna be doing night leasing. You're gonna be doing Prime Meek leasing, KLM leasing. What's some other mega key? You're gonna be at Stevens leasing. That's the leasing that y'all finna get into, right? It's not gonna be the leasing that Lil Sean is doing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, you may go your whole entire trucking journey and never figure out what Lil Sean is leasing. Okay, because I'm giving y'all reality because I know reality, right? Pam, you may be leasing at Pam. You got Celadon leasing. They still in business. You may be leasing from Celadon. Okay, so just get ready for the dollar mile, right? The dollar mile. I'm gonna let you know right now. Swift is $1.08. Okay, you got KLLM. I think they like 80 something cent a mile. This shit is bad. I know it's bad, but you guys think it's the best thing smoking, right? So don't ask me if you should go company driver or leasing, right? Leasing is the answer, right? Because leasing is the best thing smoking right now. It's hot. It's on fire. You get your brand new 2090, 2020, 3030, whatever they got. They got some brand new Peterbilts they just rolled off the lot. You get all the shoe shine. As long as you agree to make the payments. What are the payments? Well, if you go to Prime Meek, I'm hearing that Rob Lowe. I'm hearing that Rob Lowe, man. I'm hearing it's damn near $1,000 a week for that brand new Freightliner with the plastic still on it. So you're like, God damn, $1,000 a week. But hey, but it's the best thing smoking. It's the best thing smoking. Brand new, man. You get to pull up at your house. Everybody gonna think you done some shit because you got this big ass shiny truck. Goddamn, they gonna, damn, man, I want to be just like you. But don't tell them, hey, man, the payment is $1,000 a week because they may bitch slap you back to daycare. What? 1,000? If you think the leasing program is awesome, I want you to take the truck to the house, right? Or take it to the hood. Come, bring it to Memphis. Just bring it on to Memphis. Come through my hood and be like, hey, look, my old hood, right? Be like, hey, look, man, brand new shiny truck, man. Guess how much I'm paying for it, dog? Damn, man, that shit is clean, man. What you paying for? Yeah, man, I'm paying $1,000 a week. They gonna look at you like you the dumbest motherfucker that ever walked the planet. Oh man. Oh man, go Swift lease right here. Look, I told you they got the leases right here. Look, that ain't right there. $1.08 a mile. What is a T680? T6 right there, $1.08 a mile. Look, man, if I go to the driver right now, he gonna tell me how awesome it is at Swift. He gonna tell me it's awesome. He making plenty of money. He can provide for his family. He gonna tell me all this shoe shine, right? That's what he gonna tell me. And then I'm like, hey man, how much you making on, man? You know, my last paycheck, about $800. I'm like, damn, yeah, man, you you're doing real good. I'm like, you ever tried company driving with Swift? Nah, man, because leasing is the best thing smoking. I said, yeah, it may be the best thing smoking, but you know the company drivers make $800 too. Did you think of that? I'm just saying, though. Let me read some comments, man. You said all leases is the devil. You know, not the one Loshawn is in. Not the one Loshawn is in a special lease. It's a special lease. I'm gonna tell you how special the one Loshawn is in. It's so special. I don't know of any other company that got the same rules as that particular lease that you guys never find out about, right? I don't know of any other lease. I take that back. Yeah, I do. Long Mountain will let you take a truck anywhere with monthly payments, but like LaShawn said, it is kind of finance, so it's not a walk away at Long Mountain. But that's about the only closest lease that I know you could take the truck anywhere for a reasonable payment. But then again, it is financing. So, hmm, other than that, man, I have no idea of nowhere else. Now, I don't want y'all thinking when y'all get ready to do y'all leases, right? When you go to Swift or Pride Me, I don't want y'all thinking that you finna take your truck anywhere, because it's not happening. I wish you would try to tell Rob Lowe, right, that you finna take your motherfucking truck out to the oil field and make some real bread so you can buy a truck cash. I don't know, no, hell no. That ain't how, that's not how Rob Lowe rolls. Sean order some Peterbilts. Damn, he doing it big over there, man. What kind of Peterbilts he get? I didn't see him. People want the title of owner op, but don't want the responsibility. Yeah. You know what? It's a good observation. That's good. The responsibility, right? Now, y'all remember when I got my truck, my number one fear was breaking down. I didn't have no mechanic skills. I still don't got no mechanic skills. I know a little bit more about the engine. And I done popped the hood and talked to different mechanics and know what to look for. I learned a little bit, but I'm still not a mechanic. When I got my truck, I was scared to death. I didn't have no mechanic skills. I couldn't do nothing, man. I didn't even know how to fix the fucking mirror. Remember, Dominique had to come fix the mirror. I didn't even know how to take some fucking screws off. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no screwdrivers and no wrenches. I don't know none of that. I don't know none of that. And without knowing none of that shit, I only spent about 1,500 total in repairs the whole time I had the damn truck. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. Mm, mm. That's crazy. Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's hot as hell. I'm just saying. A lot of y'all afraid of the responsibility. Just try it, man. Just try it. If the truck breaks down, you can't afford it, park the truck, go back company. I was talking to somebody at the TA 2 days ago. I think his name was Terrell or Terrence. I think it was Terrell. I'm not sure. He was a YouTube subscriber. He met me out here, and he had been OTR. I think he said since 2013 he was OTR driver, driving for I think he was with Pam Transport, and he was asking about the oil field, man, because he tired of the money that comes with OTR, which is like $1,000 a week. He been driving since 2013, and I was like, hey man, you thought about just buying a used truck and going about your business? He was like, yeah man, I thought about it, but you know, he from Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, he was like, the problem he gonna have if he does buy a used truck is the people around him. He got leeches around him. So like, if his baby mama or something like that find out that he done bought a used truck and they know what type of money come with it, he not gonna be able to save for repairs. So I can understand because I live in Memphis, so I know how that is when you buy a used truck and people see all this money rolling in. They can see you left the hood and got this fucking house, far away from their ass. I understand how it goes, okay? Because I did it, right? Hey, wait a minute, you think you balling because you got your okay. But I was like, yeah, man, that could happen. What you need to do is you get the used truck and just don't tell nobody. that is yours, man. Just say, the company gave me this truck, and that's what it is. They don't have to know you own that truck. They don't have to know that shit. Hey, man, I'm making payments on it. My payment is $1,000 a week. Now that sounds stupid as hell. Tell me it's $1,000 a month. Say something reasonable. You don't want people to feel like that you better than them, okay? Because that's the problem I got right now with this used truck. A lot of people think that I'm better than them because I saved up $15,000 and bought this truck cash, right? But they don't know that anybody can save up $15,000 and buy this truck cash. And I know they can because I went to Night Transportation on YouTube. Remember, I was on Night Transportation. I saved up $10,000 cash. Remember? Saved up $10,000, had to light up shoes. Y'all remember that? I did that at Night Transportation driving OTR. And I went to MAC, Kenworth. I was trying to put the down payment down on that. Well, I think it was a 306P, right? So I know you can do it. Okay, I'm trying to make it seem reasonable because a lot of y'all trying to figure out, you at these mega carriers, you're trying to figure out how to get a used truck. And I'm telling you, you can save the money at the mega carrier and just buy a used truck. You don't have to go do a whole year leasing or 2 years or 3 years, start all over again and then try to save for a used truck. You can just save the money from the carrier, go get you a used truck, park that bitch, continue working with the carrier, save up some more money, get it repaired a little at a time. You can do it that. Now this ain't gonna work if you're in California. If you're in California, man, I recommend just saving up for a down payment and fixing your credit. Because you probably gonna have to finance something, man. I'm hearing y'all need some 2010s or higher out there. Yeah, man, you got in Cali, man. I would recommend you got to fix that credit. I don't know, cause I don't know. You not finna save no $40,000-$50,000 in cash from no mega care. That's gonna take you some years. Oh, you remember the light up shoes with the South Pole, sir? Boy, I thought I was shining back there. You couldn't tell me shit, but I had them light up, them goddamn Peter Pan shoes. Them goddamn Batman light up shoes, boy. Oh, boy, I thought I was thugging. Oh, shit, but motherfuckers used to laugh at me. But I remember when I walked in the truck show with them light up shoes, boy. Boy, that was some funny ass shit right there, boy. I didn't know why nobody was laughing at me. Oh, man. Brings back memories. Brings back. I'm about to bring out the light up shoes again. Oh, man. He said people blowing every check they can't save. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's true, too. That's true, too. Keep in mind, when I was at the mega carrier, I didn't have no bills but a cell phone bill, so it definitely was a lot easier for me to save. You said, what do I pay monthly for insurance and fuel? Man, my fuel bill is like $500 a week, but the reason it's so low is because I'm only doing short runs, so it's only about $500. As far as insurance, what company is this? 1845. They charge me about $177 a week. That's for insurance, IFTA, e-laws, and whatever else crap they take out. It's like $177 a week. Occupational insurance, all that shit. I already saved 15,000. Will be in the oil field on the 13th. Cash truck coming. You coming to the oil field on the 13th? What's today? Oh, today the 4th. Speaking of the oil field, somebody wrote a comment, right? They was like, man, I came out to the oil field, man. I don't see how you can do it, man. You was up there when I was in the oil field, man. It was nothing but sticks and trees and desert, and life was lonely as fuck. And I just don't see how you do it. And the first thing that popped in my head was they done sent this dude up to New Mexico, right? Because that's where New Mexico is. I'm not in New Mexico. I'm in Laredo, Texas. I'm at a truck stop, a big truck stop, TA, right? And I was like, damn, man, the dude couldn't survive the oil field. He said it was lonely as fuck. You say you read that? Yeah, man, I read it, and I was like, damn, this dude must have a cell phone with the internet to watch YouTube videos or to keep his mind busy on something, right? He ain't got no food in the truck, right? He not talking to nobody, so he don't got nobody to talk to, and that's what make it lonely, okay? Because okay, let's say he quit the oil field and go OTR. Okay, well now you get to drive 700 miles down the road every single day, right? It's gonna be the exact same thing. You're still gonna be bored. You're still gonna be lonely in the truck. You still ain't gonna have nobody to talk to. You're gonna be going through the exact same thing. The only difference is the truck gonna be moving down the interstate all motherfucking day long. So I'm thinking it was a new driver. I don't know how he got in the oil field. Okay, you know, this whole trucking shit is lonely as fuck. There's nobody in the truck. It's just you and your cell phone, right? Because if I wasn't talking to y'all, I wouldn't be talking to no damn body, right? It's gonna be lonely as fucking trucking. So if you can't survive the oil field and how boring it is out here, you're not gonna be able to survive OTR. You're not even gonna be able to survive trucking unless you're a local driver. Better get used to it, son. You better get used to it. Mm. Is it boring for me? No, because I'm on YouTube. A lot of people know me. I'm always meeting and talking to people. Okay, so for me, no, it's not boring. Number two, I'm not in the sticks. I'm not in the bushes of the deserts. I'm in main cities. I'm driving from San Antonio to freaking Laredo every single day. One major city to the next every single day. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna save up more before I get one. Before I get one. I guess it's supposed to say I'm gonna save more money before I get one for maintenance, insurance, plates. I'm trying to have at least 10,000 maintenance for it. Yeah, 10,000 is pretty good. 10,000. Oh man, we got a goddamn bull hauler coming through. Let's see what we're working with. Truck? Did you buy your truck at an auction? No, I didn't buy my truck at an auction. I bought my truck from another trucking company. Yeah, I bought my truck from another trucking company. Matter of fact, I bought my truck from from the competition of the company I was working for at the time. So basically, the way I bought my truck, right? I was working with this company. I was working with this company called Detmar Logistics. Okay. Now the reason I'm telling you the name of it is because the company has absolutely went to shit. So if y'all over there in the oil field at Detmar Logistics, absolutely. Wait a minute. Time out. Time out. I forgot to tell y'all. Forgot to tell y'all. If you in the oil field and you work at what is it called? What's the damn company called? Goddamn. Hold on. I think it's Texas Energy Resources. I think it's Texas Energy Resources. They just went out of business yesterday. So if you're a driver over there, I need to hear y'all story on how this shit went. I know one driver that was down because he in my group and he told me about it. Basically, what happened, they fucking got to the fuel pump and the goddamn car didn't work. It didn't work. They called the company and the company told them, "Hey, look, we just auction, we just went belly up. Everything is for sale." It's called Texas. What did I say it was called? Texas Energy Resources. I think that's the name. Anybody work there? Cause I know they hit like 25 yards. They was a big company. They went belly up. Just no warning at all. Nobody knew nothing. Nothing. I need to hear y'all stories on how that shit went. You wake up and your company is out of business like that. Now I'm pretty sure with some signs, because the next company I think that's about to go belly up is Detmar Logistics, because it's just to me they one load away from just going out of business. Everything is fucking leased from the building to the trucks to the trailers to the over there. I said, hey, blood, y'all out of business yet? Nah, not today. Okay, I'll check back tomorrow, blood, because you know any day now they finna go out of business. Somebody was asking me. They said, you said Boba Dance 2 is about to go out. Oh, they did? Wait a minute, ho. You said they went out too? Goddamn, SoCal, you hear that? Wasn't that the company Marcel Lewis was over there working at? Boba Dots? When did they go out of business? God damn, y'all. Damn, they just dropping like flies, huh? How long ago did they go out of business? Oh, this shit crazy, boy. They went out last month. Damn, man. So how did? Let me know what happened, man. Let me know. Did y'all just show up to work and dispatch was nowhere to be found? Oh man, that's crazy as hell. These companies are going out of business. They ain't telling nobody nothing. They not saying shit. Yeah, man, that was the company Marcel was at. Good thing he left, man. God damn, they are out of business. Smooth out of business. That's probably why he left the oil field right there. Man, to go out of business like that, that shit take time, man. You know what that takes? When a company go out of business like that, I'm gonna tell you what's happening, right? You see, they got one person that's the face of the company. And the person that's the face of the company, they want you to believe, they want you to believe how good they doing, right? So what they do is everything is fucking leased, of course. Everything is leased, but they want you to believe that everything is doing awesome. Oh man, it's wonderful. All our drivers are happy as fuck. You know, they making top dollar. You know, we goddamn, it's the best thing smoking. And the very next day, hey man, where's the anybody seen the recruiter? What's that? The recruiter just caught a flight back home. It's over with. What you mean it's over with? Yeah, you know, it's you know, you know. Oh man, that's crazy, man. They went out of business. How many of y'all was working there when these two companies went out of business? You said Marcel told you? God damn, boy, that's crazy as hell. Two companies out of business in less than 1 month, and they didn't give no. There was no warning signs. Nothing. I remember watching. What was what's damn what's Casanova's friend named Red Island Rooster? I can't think of his name though. I remember watching him. I think it was last week or the week before that. Talking about the checks with Freightliner and how I think he couldn't cash a check or something because you know they didn't have the money. Even though it's a big company, they didn't have the fucking money. Well, apparently, man, with these companies, man, you just don't know, man. They pretended like everything is good. You know, Detmar Logistics, they pretended like everything is good. But for us that work there, we know it is fucking horrible. We used to make, I just put out the video with my, damn, this dude got loud, Volvo. I just put out that video with my trainee. He leaving the oil field, Questo to Don, right? He just told y'all, when he was there, we were making $2,000 to $3,000 every week like clockwork. We was making so much money, I started contacting other YouTubers. I contacted Party Hard. I contacted a trucker named Jay. I gave both of them. I said, hey man, look, come to Detmar Logistics. We making $2,000 to $3,000 a week. Save up, get your own truck, right? That was last year, right? When I told them. Did they come? No, they didn't come. But I told them is what I'm trying to tell you. I tried to help the brothers out. You know, I offered them, right? Okay, so a lot of us, the people that did come, we made our money, we gone, right? Once we left, the company lost their contract with Pioneer. Remember, y'all remember Pioneer was a big customer out here. They was the ones that was the reason why a lot of us was making all this money because they had this good customer. The good customer, they sold out to ProPetro, right? Ever since they sold to ProPetro, Detmar Logistics has went all the way downhill. I mean, all the way downhill overnight. You got drivers sitting, waiting for loads, damn near a whole week waiting for fucking loads. I said, God, man. But do you think Detmar Logistics is gonna tell you that? No, they're gonna tell you, hey man, look, we hiring. We hiring every day. We hiring. It's the best thing smoking. Our drivers are making $2,000 to $3,000. Haven't you seen Chasing Andrew checks? Haven't you seen Chasing Andrew checks? He was making two. No. You don't got the customer. You don't got the customer no more. You know, you stop using my name to promote your company. You don't got the customer. You're not making no $2,000 to $3,000. What you're making is $200 to $300 now. Goddamn it, $200 to $300. and everything is leased. So, you know, unfortunately, they was a leasing fleet, and any day now, I'm telling you, any day they finna be out of business. It's just a matter of time. They can't keep up with all the debt. But hey, I told them they should have fired Steve, right? The reason that Mar Logistics is going to trash is because they didn't fire Steve. Just like with Interstate. Remember Interstate? They didn't fire Michelle Perry, and she drove that fucking company straight to the ground, just like Steve is driving Detmar straight to the ground. They fired everybody but Steve. When they fired Steve, they can turn around, but it's fucking too late. Steve done drove the damn company into trash. So you're like, well, damn, how does he drive? How does one person drive the company to trash? It's very simple. When you fire, okay, so with Denmark, right? Everybody at the company was experienced as far as the drivers. You had people that been in the oil field 2 to 10 years plus, right? When you get rid of all these people and you start trying to replace them with brand new OTR drivers, right? You taking an experienced fleet and turning it into a beginner fleet, right? And what happens is when all these beginners get to the well site, they get the fucking up. They get the blowing shit up. They don't put the fire extinguisher out. They get the, shit get the kitchen on fire. And what happens is the customer kicked the whole company off the well. Well, when you get kicked off the well one too many times, they drop the fucking contract. When they drop the contract and everything is leased, it's just a matter of time before your ass is first you're gonna be scrambling for the next contract. Oh, Halliburton, please, please, I do anything. I'm telling you how desperate they are. They so desperate at Detmar Logistics, they don't even pay attention no more. This was a company. This was a company that used to get $115 an hour after 2 hours from their customers, right? They went from $115 an hour, they dropped it to $75 an hour. Now you know how much they paying? $0 an hour. Zero. Zero. That's how desperate they are. They done went to the customer, look, man, look, I know, it's people blowing shit up, running over the cones, fucking shit up on the well. Look, man, just don't drop us, man. We'll do anything, man. We'll run the loads for free. For free, we'll run them for free. They said free, we like free. How many loads can you do for free? But really, we can't do none for free. Get out. I know suit and tie guys are watching. Shout out to the suit and tie guys. I gotta make fun of somebody today. I gotta make fun of somebody, Somebody gotta be made fun of every time I do a video. It's just a matter of time. We all know the Denmark finna go belly up. We all know it. We all know it. No detention. They didn't cut the rates 3 times. I think now they might be the lowest paying company in the oil field. Yet, even though I'm telling y'all this information, right, it's still gonna be people contacting me. Hey, man, so how can I get into Denmark Logistics? It's like, man, did you not hear anything I just told you? Like, I don't get it. I had some people in my Facebook group, right? They in my Facebook group. We talk about Detmar damn near every month. How bad they doing? Because I always check them like, hey, man, is today Detmar going out of business? They're like, nah, man, still in business today. I said, all right, we'll check back next month. And then they ask, hey, man, how can I go to Detmar make $2,000 to $3,000 a week like you did? I'm like, dog, they don't even pay $2,000 to $3,000. That shit is, that's over with. They lost the contract. They not getting the contract back, son. It's over. It's done. Done for. It's not, you can't do it. It's impossible now. They don't got the contract. It's over with. That's just the way it is. You had to get it while it was good, and a lot of us got it while it was good, and we gone. The person that made the most money was Justin Lewis. He made the most money out of everybody that was with me. He made the most money. Why did he make the most money? It's because when I met Justin Lewis, he wanted me to drive for him for 30%. If y'all don't know this, right? Before I got to the company, I was in Sand Haulers of America asking what companies pay $2,000 to $3,000 a week. Justin Lewis sent me a message. He said, hey, man, look, I got some trucks. I got 2 trucks leased on Denmark Logistics. You want to drive for me for 30%? Now, I didn't even respond to him because I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who he was. I didn't respond to him, right? So I ended up going company driving for him. Damn live feed, what the fuck going on? Motherfuckers out here YouTube trying to cut me off. Fuck out of here. There we go. Anyway, so Justin come to orientation, right? 3 weeks after I had already joined. He said, "Hey man, look, he shook my hand, he took a picture. I didn't know who he was. He started introducing himself. He said, "Yeah, man, I tried to offer you a job, paying 30%, but you went with these motherfuckers." And I'm like, "Damn, who are you?" I said, "You offered me a job for 30%." I had to look back through my messages. I said, "Oh yeah, I remember you, man. I didn't take it because I didn't know who you was. You just some a random person messaging me." So, anyways, from that day forward, the reason he made more money is because he already had 2 trucks leased onto their company. So he was able to make, what I'm saying? He was able to make, at the time we was grossing between $8,000 to $12,000 a week. From that day all the way to the end, he was able to take that much money, and now he got like 13 trucks. He just got a franchise out in San Angelo. I don't know if you want me to tell y'all that. He just got a franchise. I'm not gonna tell you what the franchise is. Just know he got a franchise now. It's not Subway. It's something big though. Subway costs like 15,000 to get into. What he got into costed 30,000. So, anyways, back to the comments. I ain't doing nothing but rambler. Who got the contract? You said who got the contract with Pioneer? Nobody, cause Pioneer is gone. Pioneer is gone. See, if y'all don't know how the oil field work, I'm gonna try to explain it right quick. Because a lot of y'all be trying to figure out how do you make the $2,000 to $3,000. So this is how it's done, right? First, you got to do research, right? You have to do the research. You got to figure out what customer is paying the company good money as far as the contract, okay? So like um, with Pioneer, I want to say they was paying about $8 a mile on miles, all loaded miles, right? Which is why it was so easy to make good money with them, right? So if I was doing research today, Pioneer's gone, right? But what I would be trying to do is I would be trying to figure out, well, what's the next best customer? Is it Halliburton? Is it Slumber J? Is it Calfrac? Is it Devon Energy? Is it Keen Transport? You got to figure out what customer is paying the most money. Now, right now, I have absolutely no idea. I'm with Halliburton, and I can tell you it ain't Halliburton. It's not Halliburton. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that now. Save you some time. Okay, just gonna save you some time. It's not Halliburton. Okay. I'm just saving you some time. Now, give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. Nose is getting stopped up. We're back. There we go. We're back. Well, yeah, what you gotta figure out is what customer is paying the most. Now, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, just like when I found out about Detmar, I didn't know anything about Pioneer. I never heard